Hi guys, in this lesson, I'm going to pose a question to you. Is it a triangle? I'm going to give you the measure of three sides, and I'm going to tell you, hey, if these are three sides of a triangle, is it possible to create a triangle out of these three lengths, these line segments? Okay, we're going to apply a little bit of knowledge here. So, let me talk about this knowledge, some facts here. If I give you the length of a side, just any of the three sides, it must be less than the sum. The measurement of that length must be less than the sum of the other two sides. Has to be. And that side length must be greater than the difference of the other two. Let me talk for some examples here. Let's look at this first one. I said that side length, any of the sides, that side length must be less than the sum of the other two. So if I have I have these sides, 3 and a 5, and I need a third side to make a triangle. If I have an 8 right here, it would not work, okay? This side has to be less than the sum of the other two. 3, 5, if I took the third side and put it right on top, it would make a line. And I want this to be a little angle between the 3 and the 5, this side here must be less than 8, okay? The next one, if I know two sides, like 7 and a 4, if I lined all them up, and I subtracted the 7 and 4 and I get a 3 here, I could not form a triangle out of anything. If that side is a 3 or less, it would not be possible to do it. So it has to be greater than 3 to be able to form some kind of angles here at the vertexes where all these line segments meet. So let's look at an example. Or let me give you a question. How about if I have a 5, an 8, and a 10? Is that possible? Well, let's take the biggest one here, 10. All right, it has to be less than the sum of the other two. 5 and 8, we're looking good, so it passed that. Any of the sides also must be greater than the difference of the other two. If I take 10 minus 8, that's 2, that's less than 5. 5 minus 8, that's 3, that's less than 10. 10 minus 5, that's 5, 5 is less than 8. So it works for all scenarios. You could make a triangle with a side 5 and another long side 8, and then this third side would be the longest of 10. Might not be a right triangle, but it will be a triangle. And later on, you'll start learning a relationship between the length of these sides to determine if it's a right triangle, an acute triangle, or an obtuse triangle. But right now, we're just looking at the three numbers, applying this bit of knowledge, and determining whether or not you could even create a triangle out of those three sides.